Hi, come on along with me for Thinking on the Move. We'll always start by doing bilateral stimulation, so either going side to side or something similar, and that's what we're doing now. If you want to challenge yourself, go down lower. Or if that doesn't feel good to you, just stand up higher, that's fine. And at any time, if you just want to walk in place, that's fine too. I designed these so that you use muscles that you don't use when you're walking, or typically you don't use when you're walking, because we're trying to mix it up a bit. All right, we also always start by accessing our youth from the days long ago. So we have some trivia questions from the 1970s and early 80s. Here we go. What popular video game was released by Atari in 1980 and it featured a character eating pellets and avoiding ghosts? Pac-Man. Who sang the iconic song I Will Survive? It was released in 1978. Gloria Gaynor. In the TV show Mork and Mindy, which actor played the role of Mork? Was an alien from the planet Orc. One of my favorites, Robin Williams. All right, now let's go to walking in place. It's a good way to transition. And next we're going to do grapevine. Okay, so grapevine, you're walking side to side and you're crossing your leg behind you. It always takes me a minute to get it down. So I'm not the most coordinated, but that's okay. You don't have to be. Just do your best. All right, an artist called their painting Moonless Midnight. A panther indulges in bittersweet dark chocolate, which looks to us, that painting looks to us like a plain black canvas. What would you title a plain green canvas? I'll give you 30 seconds to come up with it. All right, go. What do you come up with for that plain green canvas? This is what I came up with. An evergreen tree covered in tree frogs, parrots, and pears. All right, so I'm always trying to get you to think in a different kind of a way. Now we're going to walk up and back. You can do about 3 or 4 steps or whatever you have room for. Don't want anybody falling or getting hurt. All right, this is creativity. And we're going to do, I'm asking you to create a to-do list for a super villain. And we'll take turns. I'll start with take over New York City. All right, how about take over the world? Steal all of Elon Musk's money. into Amazon. Take over a SpaceX rocket. Get a girlfriend who is super strong, smart, and confident, but not more than me. Okay. All right, so I wonder what you came up with for our supervillain ideas, or what they would want to do. All right, walk in place again. We'll get ready for our next activity, which is going to be skaters crossing behind us. And I'm asking you to think of 5 events in your life that make you happy. And I'll give you 30 seconds to come up with those 5 events in your life that make you happy. They don't have to be huge events. They can be, daily things, but that make you happy. Okay, 30 seconds, go. Now that you have your 5 events, and if you have more, that's fine too. Now think of patterns or themes of these events. Like, how are they connected? What do you see? I'll give you 30 more seconds to look for the patterns. Go. Okay, what did you find out for your patterns? I bet there's something there. It's time for a grapevine. Again, I think we just did one. So we go side to side, like 2 steps to the side, and you're crossing behind. This is called free think. So let your mind think all about a topic without pausing or censoring it, even if they are like unconventional or unrelated. Our topic is days off, and you'll have 1 minute for this free thing. All right, enjoy it, go. How did you like that free think? It's a pretty good topic, days off, I think. Walk in place again. We're going to go to side taps next. Now, think of the attributes of a bar stool. So think about it, and we'll take turns. I'll go first. They are taller than a chair. They may have backs. Your turn. Often made of wood or metal. They can hold a person. Fairly easy to move around. All right, now that we thought of the attributes, we're going to think about how we could improve a bar stool. All right, we'll take turns again. I think removable back support, because sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. How about a cup holder? Although you might not need it if it's at a bar, but I think sometimes if it was just by itself, then that might be nice. Add a charger for all of our chargeable devices. And if it could turn into a step stool easily, like maybe folding steps on it, but it wouldn't look like one of those that is actually a step stool. Because I often use our bar stool to climb up, which is probably not the best idea. All right, what else did you come up with on ways to improve it? Shout out time. Shout out to JKKJMC. They said they didn't do so good on the 1960s trivia, but they still had fun, which is good. So remember, it doesn't matter if you get the answers right or wrong. It's more the activity, the brain movement. So that's what we are going for. And if you're learning new things, that is also one of our goals. Keep our brains moving. All right, it's time for heel digs. So you just cross your heel in front of you. I'm moving back so you can see. Cross your heel in front of you. More bilateral stimulation so that our hemispheres of our brain connect when we do that. And we're slowing it down, and we're going to do gratitude. So think of things that you are grateful for, and take a moment to think of why you're grateful for them. And I'll give you some quiet time to do that. Go! All right, well, you did it. You were thinking on the move. We're working our brains and bodies. Hopefully we're getting that synergistic effect. So we're multiplying our effect. And we're also saving time because we're doing it at the same time. So hopefully we can live our lives for as long as possible the way we want to. If you like this, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. Like it. Share it with somebody that you want to live your life with for a long time. All right, thanks. Bye.